Hello, everybody, and welcome to Heartland Farms Field here in Amherst, Wisconsin, on Zaleski Sports for this CWC large matchup between the visiting Wittenberg-Birnamwood Chargers and the home team Amherst Falcons. I'm Jack Rosicki. To my left, Katie Lecton. We are excited. We got a good one for you here on this beautiful middle of October night. We'll go right into the tail of the tape. Wittenberg-Birnamwood sitting at a 6-2 overall record. They are 5-1 in the CWC Large Conference, and they're ranked number 11 in Division 5. Coming into this one, they've won 5 in a row. Their only 2 losses were to Bondwell in Week 1. They lost that one 28-19, but then they lost Week 4 to Stratford. That was on September 13th. That one ended 33-6. But since that Stratford game, Wittenberg-Birnamwood has been sharp. Again, they've won 5 in a row. They're doing amazing, and they're plus 125 in the point differential in the conference. On the other side, you've got the Amherst Falcons, who are 7-1 overall, 5-1 in the conference. They're ranked number 10 in the division. They did lose just last week to Stratford. That was over in Stratford. Final in that one was 48-20. But here at home this season, they are 4-0. They picked up wins against Kobe, Shiocton, Loyal Greenwood, and WIAA Fremont. So they do not know what it's like to lose this season on this turf so far. They're plus 79 in the point differential in the conference.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be a good one here tonight. We are happy you are joining us. We'll talk more about the game, but we're going to go ahead and listen to the national anthem and then get ready to kick off Week 9, the final week of the regular season after the anthem.
Wittenberg-Birnamwood High School, Amherst High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance of interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem, performed tonight by Cole Jensen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job.
Alrighty, we are back here on Zaleski Sports, back up in the booth, getting all set for this, what should be a phenomenal game. Again, Jack Rosicki with Katie Lecton here, Week 9, CWC large game. Both teams sitting at 5 wins, 1 loss. Both losses coming to Stratford, of course, the number 1 team, and has it locked away in the conference. But this is going to be either the 2 and the 3 seed to determine after this one. And these two teams do have some history. We're going to take it all the way back to 2021. In the third round, level 3 of the playoffs here on this field. 29-28, Wittenberg-Birnamwood got the better end of Amherst. It was a close game, but they moved on. And then the next year, of course, Amherst did not play. But then the next year, 2023, which was last year, they played on week 5 in Amherst. They lost that one 27-22, and that game was an absolute nail-biter. It was Michael Benjamin, the quarterback, who took a game-winning drive all the way down to the 1-yard line. Last play of the game, down by 5. Benjamin was stuffed at the goal line, and Wittenberg-Birnamwood became victorious in that regular season game. And then they went on to face each other in the playoffs last year in the level 2, and Wittenberg-Birnamwood won that one 16-14. It's been nothing but close games, playoff knockouts, and bad blood, honestly, between these two rivals. We are set for a good one, no doubt. The starters for each side, Wittenberg-Birnamwood has elected to be named as a team, so they did not share their exact starters. But for the Amherst side, it is senior night here at Heartland Farms Field. So we're going to be recognizing the seniors. I'll list them off right here. We've got Luke Hoffman, senior, Ben Kisting, got Lane Smith, Owen Pingle, Cade Wojelevich, Noah Spolstra, John Carlson, Gideon Cole, Sam Stuchinski, Logan Stout, Caleb Krupka, Jack Seeger, Jackson Smith, Garrison Gordon, Evan Lucille, Jake Victor, and Trek Tubbs. All seniors that will be graduating and playing their final season in the Amherst uniform. This game will have some not only implication for the seeding in the conference, but for the seeding in the playoffs coming up, which start next week, Friday. The prediction that we have over on ZaleskiSports.com/VIP, again, this is just a prediction. They're saying that Amherst would get the number 2 seed, and that would most likely mean hosting Peshtigo. So hopefully Amherst would be getting another home game after this one. For the other side, they're on the prediction, they've got Wittenberg-Birnamwood getting a 4 seed, and they would host Southern North. So again, if you want to go check those out over on ZaleskiSports.com/VIP, a lot of information and a ton of predictions for the near future of these two programs. Couple stars to watch out for on each side. You've got, of course, the quarterback for the Wittenberg-Birnamwood Chargers, and that is Bryson Schmidt, who stands at 6'1", 190 pounds as a junior. He was a receiver last year, but with the graduation of the quarterback, he moved his position, and he's having a phenomenal year. He's doing it both ways. He's got 770 passing yards and 7 touchdowns, and then where he's most effective is on the ground. He likes to keep it a lot. He's got 1,016 rushing yards on the season and 13 touchdowns. They've also got a running back named Jet Rogowski, my mistake. He's at number 6. He stands at 6 foot, 155 pounds as a senior. He's got 286 rushing yards and 320 receiving yards. Jet Rogowski, a star basketball player, can also do it on the football field. We'll watch out for those two players. For the Amherst side, you've got the quarterback, Michael Glodowski, the senior. Glodowski is having a tremendous season. My mistake, Michael Glodowski, a junior, of course. Glodowski's got 955 passing yards behind 13 touchdowns, and that's all through the air, 640 rushing yards, and he's got 12 on the ground, 12 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal year, 25 total touchdowns. He's averaging 80 yards rushing a game, so this will be a quarterback running duel for sure. And then, of course, over on the receiver side, you've got Sully Perkins, who is having an incredible season. He's got 476 receiving yards. He's got 2 touchdowns through the air, but then something that it does not show much on the box score exactly is the special teams touchdowns that Perkins has. He's got 2 on the season, and he can fly. We are just about ready to get this one underway. That was little bit star players, some history between the two teams. Tail of the tape. Let's do this. I'm excited. I hope you are too. And we are underway. Chargers versus the Falcons. Let's do this thing. And it's a loose ball right away. Going to reverse fields here and going backwards, trying to hit the edge, and there he goes. That's Caden Yeager up the left sideline. Flag flies. He's still up. Yeager, after a aborted recovery, he's going to take it all the way, but the flag on the field might bring it back. Wow. What a start. Not great tackling from the Falcons to start this one out. We'll see what the flag shows. Illegal block in the back against Wittenberg-Birnamwood, so that's going to take them all the way back. A lot of energy used there from Caden Yeager. So it looks like the Chargers are going to open up their first possession starting at the 20-yard line. Original 20, actually, they're going to set them all the way back after the 10-yard penalty to the 10. So the Chargers backed up immediately. First and 10 at their own 10-yard line. Here comes Wittenberg-Birnamwood. You've got Bryson Schmidt, the quarterback. He can use his legs. He can throw it. We'll see what he's got. First one's going to be a triple option. He's going to pitch it out and nowhere to go. Big loss there. Back to the 5-yard line goes Michael Gunter. 2nd and 15.
Ball carried by Michael Gunter. Tackle made by number 7, Owen.
Looks like that was Owen Pingle, the defensive back on the tackle. And look at Wittenberg-Birnamwood already in some trouble. I formation, you've got Schmid. Looks like that's Rogowski, and it's going to go to Rogowski. He'll go up the right hash. I believe that's Boone Shire. Boone Shire, number 1, stands 6'1", 192, a senior. He gets a short gain of about 3, so looks like 3rd and 12 is coming. Schmid gets the snap. It's a play action. Needs to get 12 yards. Looking, he's got a man turning up the right hash, and he stays in, and it's going to be enough for a first down.
Schmidt's pass is complete to Boone Shire.
That was Boone Shire out of the backfield. Looks like a gain of 13, and wow, nice job by Wittenberg-Birnamwood to get out of some trouble there.
I was looking for him. He's out in the corner. Couldn't find him either.
Ball's now at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Schmid and Shire in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Shire, and he's going to be wrapped up immediately. It's a short gain of about 2. Looks like tackle was made out there by number 2, Luke Hoffman.
Tackle made by number 2, Luke Hoffman.
Hoffman,
2nd down.
one of the primary linebackers on this Amherst defense. Stuchinski alongside him. Snap goes here, and it's going to be a keep from Schmid, but he is taken down. That tackle is made by number 11, Cade Wojciechowicz, and he seems to get up a little gimpy. He's asking for a substitution. He will get it.
Made by number 11, Cade Wojciechowicz. 3rd down.
No gain on that play, so 3rd and 8. Schmid gets the snap. It's going to be a reverse here. That's Rogowski. I believe he cuts to the middle. Rogowski running into the defenders. And he looks like he gets a gain of about 4. So 4th down coming up.
Ball carried by Jet Rogowski. Luke Hoffman with the tackle.
Hoffman again in on the tackle. We'll see what Wittenberg-Birnamwood decides to do. 4th and 3 at their own 30, and it looks like they're going to bring out the punt unit. Sully Perkins is going to be back to return the kick. This one is blocked! Heading to the sideline. And Amherst Special Teams comes up big early in this one. All over it, number 7, Owen Pingle. Falcons offense is going to start inside the red zone. It was Pingle and Stuchinski who broke through. Clean block. And a big play from the Falcons special teams. Glodowski, the quarterback, and the running back, Aiden Nerdle, is back from injury. Missed a few weeks after an elbow injury over in Marathon. Did play last week against Stratford, was limited snaps, but he should be a full go here tonight. Nerdle, the sophomore. Perkins is going to be in motion. It's going to go to Nerdle. Nerdle kind of stutter steps and gets a gain of about 3.
Tackle made by number 60, Slade.
Call JG Plumbing for your residential or commercial plumbing needs. As your local Amada dealer, you can always trust in JG to get it fixed and get it off your mind. That's JG Plumbing in Amherst. So Glodowski. In the I formation with Nerdle behind him. Receivers, you got Hodges, Perkins, Cook, and Carlson. 2 on each side. Snap goes to Glodowski. He's going to hand off to Nerdle again. And another gain of about 3. Last time we were on this field, it was one of the most wild endings you can imagine. Came down here on homecoming night. A play in the south end zone. It was a tipped up ball, and Hodges came up with it for the game-winning catch, which was an aborted snap on a field goal attempt. Glodowski got rid of it, and the deflection ended up in the hands of Hodges, and Amherst kept their undefeated record going. 3rd down here, 5 to go. Glodowski going to keep it himself, follows blockers, charges forward, close to the 1st down marker, and looks like they're going to give it to him. 1st and goal, Amherst.
1st and goal.
Again, Glodowski averages 80 on the ground a game. Great turnout here in Amherst. Perkins in motion. It's going to be Nerdle up the middle. Nerdle taken down. Up to the 7-yard line, gain of 2.
Tackle made by number 7, Michael Gunter. He's 2nd down.
So 2nd and goal coming up. Everything that has gone on this season between these two teams, it really is pointing in all that they are very evenly matched. Close loss, same loss amount to Stratford. They've beaten the same teams. Amherst trying to strike first here. The throw, the slant, incomplete. Looking for Carlson. Nice throw there from Glodowski, but off the fingertips of number 20, Carlson, 6'3", 165, the senior. That incompletion will bring up 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line. See what Coach Mark Lusick and the Falcons draw up here. 3rd and goal. Glodowski going to look to throw. He pump fakes. Now he rolls right. Glodowski in some trouble. He's going to take it himself. He dives forward, but he's short. Far pylon. Really didn't have anything in the end zone open. He got a gain of about 5 down to the 3-yard line in decision time for Amherst. Looks like they're going to line up to go for it. No hesitation. Hurry up offense. Now they're going to slow it down. Big play coming early here from Amherst. Nerdle in the backfield. Again, 4 receivers set. Well, on the right hash, it's a low snap. Glodowski's going to take it outside, but he's got nowhere to go. Loss on the play, and all over it is Michael Gunter. Turnover on downs.
Amherst turns the ball over on downs. It will be first down, Wittenberg-Birnamwood.
The low snap led to a little bit of a delay from Glodowski. And Gunter was in the backfield in a blink. So Wittenberg-Birnamwood will come out for their second possession. Ball's at their own 6-yard line. We remain 0-0. Amherst can't capitalize on the blocked punt. Schmidt is going to keep it himself here. He goes up the middle, and he's taken down from behind up to the 12-yard line. Gain of 5. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home, roofing projects, to siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Score big with trusted, affordable service. Second and 5 here as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter. Schmidt is going to hand this one off and hurdling defenders, but really nowhere to go with it is Gunter. He gets a gain of a yard and third down again for the Chargers.
Tackle made by number 25, Aiden Nerdal. Third down.
Third and 4 coming up. Wittenberg-Birnamwood 1 for 2 so far on third down. Only 4 to get here. In motion is number 11, Kane Yeager. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. I believe that's Gunter, and he's wrapped down around the line of scrimmage. That's number 58, the captain, Jack Seeger, who makes the play.
Fourth down.
Fourth down, it looks like the Chargers are going to punt it away again. Punting is, looks like number 18, Kobe Winstonson. Again, Perkins back deep. See if Amherst brings it again here. He'll get it away this time. It's a short punt, though. Perkins is going to catch it on a couple hops, makes a move. Perkins looking for blockers, but he will be taken down around the Charger 46-yard line, where Amherst will come out for their second possession. Sky Club in Plover, it's your place for a great meal out for the whole family. Enjoy fine dining with a menu filled with wide selection of traditional and specialty dishes, including steak, chicken, pasta, and much more. Make it a special night and enjoy the best supper clubs in Wisconsin at the Sky Club in Plover, home of the first ever salad bar. First and 10. Nerdle with a couple carries already in this one. I formation. It's going to be Perkins in motion, and it'll be Nerdle with the call, and he is going to be bumped, but still going and bumping off a few defenders. He gets 4 yards. As we've got the couple things going on here at Heartland Farms Field tonight. You got Sherrill Tire going on. You've got UWSP cheer team here. You've got senior night. Can't ask for a better night for Friday night lights. Second and 6 here. Again, Perkins. Reverse motion here. And it's going to be Nerdle again. Nerdle dives low, and it's close to the first down marker. Looks like he got it. First down, Amherst.
First and 10, Falcons.
Ball is now at the 37-yard line of Wittenberg-Birnamwood. Nerdl, a force to be reckoned with. Perkins going to be in motion. He catches on the screen pass. Perkins really nowhere to go, and he's taken down around the line of scrimmage on the far side of the field. First catch of the game for Perkins. Perkins had an injury about 2 weeks ago against WIAA Fremont. Ball in the back of the end zone. He rolled his ankle, but he did play last week against Stratford. He's looking fine out there tonight. No gain there on that one, though. 2nd and 10. This time it's in motion here. It's Glodowski using a laser one, incomplete. Looking for Perkins there. Looks like in motion it was number 12, Logan Hintz. Glodowski just out of the reach for Perkins. He had an open man. Just a little bit off the mark. Glodowski, great season so far through the air. Again, 900, just shy of 1,000 yards passing. 13 touchdowns. We've got plenty of other games going on here on Zaleski Sports. We thank you for tuning in to this one here for this CWC large conference game. 3rd and 10. Glodowski is just going to take it outside here. He's going to fake the pitch, and Glodowski's leveled.
Ball carried by number 10, Michael
Glodowski gets all the way up to the 32-yard line, and it's going to be 4th and 5.
Bring up 4th down.
Again, Amherst, no huddle. Going to line up to go for it. It was 4th and goal at the 3 when they were denied earlier this quarter. They need 5 yards here to keep the drive alive. Nerdl the back, 3 receivers up top with Hodges down low alone. Glodowski gets a snap, drops back, looks for Hodges, throws it, incomplete. Popped in and out of the chest of Hodges, throws a little bit out of his reach. Kind of had to turn back for it, and again, Amherst turnover on downs. About half a minute remaining here in this quarter. New possession here for the Chargers. Again, Wittenberg-Birnamwood likes to keep it on the ground for the majority of the game. It's going to be Schmid to keep it. He bounces it outside. And Stuchinski can't take him down, but nowhere to go into a sea of blue jerseys. Loss of 3.
In on the tackle, number 58.
Amherst doing a nice job
2nd down.
of pursuing the ball so far here in this quarter defensively. And it looks like the Chargers are going to head to the sideline. Same with Amherst. That's going to do it for the first quarter here at Heartland Farms Field. We sit 0-0 in this great game. We're going to take a break and be back for the second quarter after these short messages.
Whitetail Lanes is your fun headquarters in central Wisconsin. We offer a clean, family-friendly environment. Whether you come to bowl, eat, visit our pro shop, or just hang out, we'll show you what customer service is all about. We pride ourselves on serving excellent food at reasonable prices. Try our Friday night fish fry, or come out on Saturdays for our delicious homemade pizza cooked in our new stone ovens. Book us for your next party or event. Once you've been here, we know you'll be back. Whitetail Lanes, just north of Amherst Junction on Q.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
We are back here on Zaleski Sports. Jack Rosicki with Katie Leckton. If you're considering a career in fabrication or welding, consider dropping off a resume at Legacy Steel. It's a brand new addition to our Amherst community. Is located in Amherst Business Park. That's Legacy Steel, proud supporter of your Amherst Falcons. After that loss of 3, 2nd and 13, Schmid drops back. He's going to throw all the time in the world. He's going to throw all the way downfield into coverage, and it is incomplete. Victor in the secondary knocks it down. Intended for number 17, Hudson Miller.
We asked somebody to do it. They said they'd do it. They've never done it. So I don't know.
And now it is going to be 3rd and 13. Little bit of underthrown there from the quarterback, Bryson Schmid. Both quarterbacks looking a little rusty through the air. 3rd and long here for the Chargers. 1 for 3 so far on 3rd. It's going to be a fake reverse, and Schmid's going to keep it himself, go up the middle, making moves. But he's going to be well short of that first down. A tackle made by number 6, Tyler Loken. Another 4th down after what looks like that one goes for 7 yards. 4th and 6. Wittenberg-Birnamwood going to punt it away.
I don't know how it even started. It never used to be until the last few years.
Perkins back deep to return it. It's kind of a laser. Perkins will catch it on the fly. Looking for blockers. He takes it left. Perkins now cuts up the left sideline. He's pushed down. Nice return.
Wittenberg-Birnamwood punt is returned by Sully Perkins. It'll be first.
They'll bring it all the way to, looks like the 46-yard line of Wittenberg-Birnamwood, and that's where Amherst will come out for another possession. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for the hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today over at Fleet Farm. Both sides still scoreless here. Amherst, couple opportunities, but couldn't finish off the drives. They've got another one here in Wittenberg-Birnamwood territory. Perkins in motion. It's going to be a reverse to him. Perkins going to get it again. He's going to go outside with it, puts his head down, and gets a gain of 2. Tackle made by number 1, Boone Shire.
Tackle made by Bryson Smith and Caden Yeager. 2nd down.
2nd and 8 now. Ball on the right hash. Amherst trying to put a scoring drive together and strike first. Glodowski going to keep it up the middle. Good push, and Glodowski tucks the ball away and dives forward up to the 31-yard line. Falcons get another 1st down.
Tackle made by number 2.
The initial push there from the offensive line
1st and 10 Falcons.
was impressive. Got guys like Logan Glodowski, Jack Seeger up there. You got the center, number 70, Evan Lucell. 1st and 10 here. Glodowski going to throw outside. It's for Perkins. He's got another one. He bounces it outside. Perkins then gets jacked around the 1st down marker. He gets up immediately, though. Very close, and it looks like he's about a half a yard short.
Tackle made by number 10, Bryson Schmid.
That was
2nd down.
Bryson Schmid who made the tackle. Up to the 21-yard line. Amherst putting a drive together. Glodowski going to keep it himself, goes forward, and he gets the first down. Goes for 5 yards inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10, Falcons.
Another outstanding number of attendance here at Amherst High School. Not really many spots open in the bleachers. Plenty of people in the standing room. And they're at the 18-yard line. It's going to be Nerdle up the middle now. Nerdle bouncing and spinning. Gets a nice gain of 5 yards.
Tackle made by number 7, Michael Gunter.
Gunter in on the tackle for the Chargers. Up to the 13-yard line. Amherst taking their time here, trying to put together a play that'll light the scoreboard up first for them. Snap goes to Godowski. He's just going to keep it again. Godowski, this time he's really got nowhere to go, but he still gets a nice gain. The offensive line is pushing this drive. Looks like he's a yard short from the first, so third down coming.
Third down.
47 is standing right there. With a defensive end. They don't even think they have a 47 on the team.
Amherst threatening here inside the 10, but it's 3rd and 1. Nerdle in the backfield. Godowski, hard count. Now he gives it to Nerdle. Nerdle gets the first down, stays on his feet. Touchdown, Amherst. Aiden Nerdle back from injury, and it's 6-0. You're not going to bring him down on the first hit. He goes for 9 yards, makes his way into the end zone. It is nice to have him back, huh, Katie? Absolute joy watching Aiden Nerdle, the running back. And it looks like Amherst is going to go for the extra point. I believe that's number 6, Tyler Loken. Snap is good. The kick is up. And it is butter. 7-0. As I was walking in, actually, Loken was taking some practice field goals, and he was nailing them. Looks pretty good on that one. Skees Meat Markets are locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steak, beef, and more. We've got grocery and deli meats and plenty more. You've got like meats, cheeses, local products. Find it all under one roof at Skees Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. So Amherst strikes first here, 7-0 at the 7-minute mark in the second quarter.
I've heard a lot of things from officials up here, but not that. Me neither. This is why we are going to retire. We don't need this.
So despite the absence from Aiden Nerdle, he's still got just short of 500 yards on the ground this season. He's had 8 games overall. He's played in 4.5 of them. 470 yards. He's got 6 touchdowns, make it 7 now. He's averaging 94 a game. This whistle blows. It'll be stoppage on the kick. False start.
Penalty indication is the illegal procedure against Amherst.
Seems like those pitchers, sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off.
Nerdle over in week 1 over at St. Mary Catholic, correct, Katie? That was week 1. He had 25 carries for 177 yards and 3 touchdowns. So he started the season off on a tear, and then turned out in week, I believe it was 4, it was over in Marathon. He dove for the end zone. Kind of a similar one to the one we just saw, but he dove with the ball and kind of injured his shoulder. We were afraid we might have not been able to see him for the rest of the season, but he was able to come back last week. And tonight, he makes his presence known here about midway through in the second quarter. Kick is away. This one's going to be faked, reversed. And really up the middle here is number 11, Caden Yeager, but wrapped down around the 29-yard line. That's where the Chargers will come out and look to respond.
It'll be first down, Wittenberg-Birnamwood.
Not much offense so far from Wittenberg-Birnamwood. By this time of the game in the last few weeks, Schmid's got about 100 yards. He's got about under 20 so far. They've got 2 3-and-outs and only 1 first down so far. Now he's going to look to throw deep, but he pump fakes it. Now he rolls out right. Another pump fake, and he's going to get tripped up around the line of scrimmage. Schmid really nowhere to go with it. Secondary all over it.
Tackle made by number 2, Luke Hoffman. Second down.
Hoffman makes the tackle. 2nd and 10 now for the Chargers. Checking into the game, you got number 66, Gibson Kenyon. Ball on the right hash. Schmid looking to get going. Hasn't so far. This is going to be a handoff to the running back up the middle. And chopped down after a gain of 5 is number 1, Boone Shire.
Be third down.
Now that 47 kids playing offense. What the hell's going on? This is a Twilight Zone?
So we've got a number 47 on Wittenberg-Birnamwood. That's not
And he doesn't, they don't know
really.
they don't even know they have.
Might be a guy just off the street, number 47, and if the booth up here doesn't know. 3rd and 6 here, another one for Wittenberg-Birnamwood. It's going to be Schmid to keep it. Can't go down the first tackler, stays on his feet. Schmid dives forward, first down.
Schmid on the quarterback.
Looks like that was Seeger who had him in the backfield, but couldn't wrap him down, and Schmid makes a nice play to continue this drive.
Tackle made by Tyler Loken. It'll be first down.
That's the Bryson Schmid that we've seen over the last, really the whole season. Not going down on the first hit, staying on his feet. Fresh set of downs here for Wittenberg-Birnamwood. It's going to be Schmid again to keep it. Following Shire, Schmid backing his way down for a gain of 9.
Bryson Schmid on the
Tackle made by number 7, Owen Pingle.
Tackle made by number 7, Owen Pingle. Second down.
Best game on the ground for Bryson Schmid was just earlier this month against Kobe. That was at home. He had 15 carries for 231 yards and 3 touchdowns. Kobe had a tough time tackling him there that night. 2nd and 1. Again, it's Schmid. He's got the first down and more. Schmid carrying defenders. And another nice gain of 9 into Amherst territory.
Bryson Schmid. Tackle made by Sam Stuchinski.
First time for Wittenberg-Birnamwood
First down,
to
Wittenberg-Birnamwood.
get into Amherst territory. Ball at the 43. So Schmid has carried it on the ground for 4 straight plays. It's what he does. He averages 127 yards a game. This one's going to go to Boone. He dodges off the first tackler and then falls forward for a gain of, looks like 4. Takes it to the outside. Amherst, typically throughout the season, it's been a tough time on the outside of the dashes. The inside tackling has been great, but bouncing it outside the running has been successful for the opposing team. Not doing horrible so far. 2nd and 8. Actually only went for 3 yards, so make that 2nd and 7. 2 in the backfield here. It's going to be a handoff, and that's going to be the running back, Michael Gunter. He takes it outside, just what I was saying, around the 25-yard line. He goes out right there. That has been the kryptonite for Amherst this season, those kind of downhill outside runs. Biggest play of the game so far for the Chargers, up to the 25 exactly. And Wittenberg-Birnamwood putting a nice drive together here. Winding down to the end of the half. Two running backs on each side of Schmidt. It's Rogowski who gets the call and taken down behind the backfield. And it's the linebacker, Sam Stuchinski, who gets to him. Big loss there. So he marked up as 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage as Rogowski is smothered. 2nd and 15 now. Press coverage down low. Soft coverage up top. It's the quarterback, Schmidt. He rolls left. Now he stands back, looking for a receiver. Schmidt rolls out right now. Someone's got to get him. He goes up the right sideline. There goes Bryson Schmidt. Cuts upfield. Schmidt stays on his feet. Touchdown, Wittenberg-Birnamwood. What a play. 30 yards. And the Chargers answer right back. Wow. He showed the speed there. And Bryson Schmidt goes 30 yards. I feel like he might have ran about 70 there, though. Going reverse and then to the right and then up. But the Chargers, an extra point away from tying this one up. On 2nd and 15 after a loss of 5 from Rogowski. And they're going to line up to go for 2 here. Running back Gunter. Schmidt going to get the snap. Just going to give it to Gunter, and he falls forward, and he's got it. I believe that is Gunter. Was that number 1 of Boone Shire? So Shire gets the 2-point conversion, and Wittenberg-Birnamwood leads 8-7. Minute 49 remaining here in the half. The International Bank of Amherst invites you to bank locally with all the amenities you'd expect from your local bank. Great rates and local friendly service with a smile. Put your trust in the International Bank of Amherst. So after a great drive from Amherst, there are flips going on in front of us that are thrown up very high. Oh my. We were blown away here up in the booth. We were just looking at the field and there's just a body flying up in the air. What I was saying though, Amherst, a great drive, ending on an Aiden Nerdle 9-yard touchdown. Wittenberg-Birnamwood converts 2 third downs on that drive and leads to a 30-yard rush from Schmid and a 2-point from Boone to make it 8-7. Going to be a little squib kick here. Scooped up by Perkins. They're not going to do the reverse. Perkins looking for blockers. He's kind of stops there and then runs into the arms of a Charger up to the 36-yard line. And we will see Amherst 2-minute offense go to work. Ball on the left hash here. Got a minute 41 on the clock. All 3 timeouts for Coach Lusick and Amherst. Might keep it on the ground a few plays here. 3 receivers down low, 1 up top. Godowski, it's going to be Nerdle up the middle. Nerdle kind of just patiently waits and then goes up to the 42-yard line. Make that the 43 for a gain of 6. Clock continues to run.
Number 60, Slade Versbuck, second down.
47 is on the stop, too. I should go. Tackle made by number 47. Oh, no, his name. Please shout it out. He's out there.
Skodowski the snap. It's again Nerdle who gets the call, and he is wrapped down.
8 Nerdle on the carry.
Immediately gain a 2. Third down. Under a minute. Amherst not in any rush here. Taking their time. 45 seconds now. You got to think if they get this first down, they'll use a timeout. You got Carlson, Hintz, and Perkins down low. And it's again going to be Nerdle who gets the call for a third straight time, and he's got the first down and more into Charger territory, and it's a timeout for Coach Lusick. We'll do the same here on Zaleski Sports, and we're going to be back 8-7. Wittenberg-Birnamwood leads, under 30 seconds remaining in the half.
So after a couple years of this, it's time for more money, better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Is style your thing? Scene change, great outdoors. Or maybe it's an experimental thing. Or getting everyone on the right path. And no matter yours, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, helping you get the career you'll love.
We return here on Zaleski Sports. Stevens Point Orthopedics, proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Is ready to serve at the Central Wisconsin community and now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services available at stevenspointortho.com. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. 30 seconds remaining. Amherst trying to take the lead back here before the half. Got to think they're going to air this one out here. Godowski drops back, rolls right. Looking for a receiver, throws a laser incomplete. Looking for Hintz. And Godowski, again, a little bit off the mark on that throw. And a couple of them. Katie pointing to a game that's going on over at Pittsville. Pacelli taking on the Panthers. And that game is 54-0 with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. How about that? Got to keep an eye out for the record books for that one. Over at Gerke Field in Stevens Point, you got Spash leading Marsh. Actually, it's all tied up there. Marshfield against Spash, 6-6. Back here, though, after that incompletion, 25 seconds now, 2nd and 10. Godowski going to keep it up the middle, looking for something, and nothing really there after he gets bumped down up to the 46-yard line. And it looks like Coach Lusick is going to take those timeouts into the half. Might do one more play here. Nope, they're going to decide to go and talk it over for halftime. We got a good one for you here at Heartland Farms Field. The CWC large matchup is a great half so far, 8-7. The number 11 seed Wittenberg-Birnamwood leads the number 10 seed Amherst Falcons. We're going to take a break and be back for the second half here in Amherst, Wisconsin.
Football fans, welcome to halftime. Jason Zaleski here. We're going to get you over to Hard Knocks. This is our penultimate edition of Hard Knocks. That means second to last. One more coming next week as our Stevens Point Panthers Hard Knocks series comes to an end next week. But we'll show you this week's episode here in just a minute. But before that, I just want to remind everybody that our annual Football Coaches Playoff Preview Show is on Saturday at 1 o'clock right here on this channel. Make sure you tune in as we talk to football coaches from all over the state on their playoff seed, their first-round opponent, and playoff prospects. Again, that show right here on this channel, Saturday at 1 o'clock. Jason Zaleski here saying now on to Hard Knocks as we continue halftime coverage for you right here on Zaleski Sports.
Ready, begin!
In double overtime, and your final score 47-41.
All right, my name is Gavin Selzer. I'm a senior at Spash. I play outside linebacker. Today we play DC Everest. They're undefeated in conference. We're undefeated in conference, so pretty big game for that conference spot. They got a pretty solid offense. We got a pretty good offense, so I think we're gonna win. We're gonna go out there, beat them up. Well, it should be a good game though. Could go either way. But I'm at school now. Got first hour Woods. I just go in there and do stuff with Wood. I'm sitting in my car in the parking lot. Usually I walk in with Brendan Club and PK, and just getting ready for the game. And in the morning I like to drink a little Gatorade. It gets me going. And then I'll grab breakfast in school. I just got out of my car. It's my car. Awesome GMC Acadia. Woo! Huge roof racks. There's Brendan.
Yes, sir.
Here's last week's guy. Brendan, what are you thinking about this game?
You know, she'll be close, but I think we're gonna win it. You know, we just want it more.
Heck yeah, we do. PK, here's PK. Brendan's cousin.
Hey.
PK Lunas. There's a whole family of them on the team, but hey, there's Spash and seize the day. It's our little locker room. We got a countdown. We always have here some of our goals for the year. Pretty awesome. And we're in Woods. Got his breakfast sandwich. Crazy 8. And we got Tegan over there. Ice kid. We'll save that. Alright, this is one of our boards. It's like board. Look good. It's Mr. Bay, our Woods teacher. I don't know, he's doing some random kids.
Do whatever we want in this class.
But yeah, we got a face plate.
Cutting wood.
Woo!
Everest.
You say 1, 2, 3.
Second hour, and we're off to stats now.
Second hour, and we're off to stats now.
That's mad.
This is third hour video productions too. Show them around Bremen. Got a lot of football players in here. We like video productions, Spash Sports Nation. Charlie Belson. Chuck, what do you think about the game?
It's gonna be a hard game, physical. Gotta be mentally prepared. Keep our heads level.
All right, just finished up my school day. I only have 3 classes. I'm gonna go grab some lunch, go home, probably take a nap, and just get ready for the game. Yeah. Went to Urban Gerber. It's got myself a Flash, my go-to sandwich for games. Solid. It's a good sandwich.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys around the training room. So here we got Jackie. She's probably the best trainer in the state of Wisconsin. I'm not biased. That's Johnny. He does stuff on the field, I guess. And then this right here, this is PK.
We met PK earlier this morning. There he is again.
What's up?
Sitting doing nothing. There's Brooksy. Hi, Derek. Yeah. And yeah, it's trainer's room. All right, we're going up to DC Everest. We're on the bus, Walker. Spees. Me and Spees always sit by each other. He sits back right spot. I sit second left.
Hey, what about me though?
And go out there. Oh, there's Calvin. Say hi, Calvin.
What's up, babe?
Like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb. Without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there in me.
what we do everything for, right? For games like this, okay? So enjoy the moment. Enjoy being out here with your family, right? With your brothers out here, right? Fighting for everything, okay? That's what we talk about, right? Remember, control your emotions, okay? Right? We won it last year. Let's win it again, baby. That's being physical. That's playing smash football, right? For the love of your brothers, okay? It's about us. It's about us. It's about us and our goals.
We get our whistle. We approach week 8, and the championship game is underway. Dual halfback look. Bankston sweeps left, cuts right back in a huge hole inside the 10, carrying defenders inside the 5. Bankston, he's going to walk in, and he scores. Touchdown, Evergreens. From 5 yards out, it is Blake Bankston. They'll send Miller in motion left to right. Chandana to throw. Pressure coming, setting up a screen. Got Matthews. Turn the corner. 30, 35, and he's going to be tripped up past the 35. Chandana looking to throw. He's going to look up the far sideline, looking for Belson against the back runner. He's got it in the bucket. Caught inside the DC Everest 35-yard line. Chandana looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws it to the slant. Got his man, Belson. Touchdown, Spash. Or is that... I stand corrected. That is Johnny Ananietti's. Go 5. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws it up the seam. Got him in wide open is Bankston on the seam route, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Everest from 36. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen. Matthews halfback left for Chandana Spash. Handoff for Johnny Matthews. He's going to break through. 50, 45, 40. One man to beat his coffee, trying to get the angle. 25, 20, 50, 10, 5. Diving for the end zone. Touchdown, Johnny Matthews. From 65 yards. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. Johnny Matthews, house call. Oh, yeah. Dual backs. Looking to throw, rolling right. He's got plenty of time, throws it back against the grain. Got Bankston wide open. 20. Breaks the tackle at the 15, diving inside the 10 and thrown to the ground. He'll sweep it left, and he's going to walk in. Got a great block on the edge. Touchdown, DC Everest. For the 3rd time tonight, Bankston finds Everest will go to Eau Claire Memorial, setting up a screen. Got his man, nothing there. Matthews going to be hit right away and brought down in the backfield. Now he's going to keep it himself. He's not going to get anywhere close. He may have gotten a yard out of it. It's going to be 4th down. Sweep or playing to throw up the seam. Got his man. Is Bankston spinning past the 40 to the 45. 9 seconds left. George under center. He's going to hand it for Bankston. Did he get there? I don't think he did. George stacked up. Did he get it? Yeah, he barely got in. George scores at the horn. 28-14 Everest at the break. Matthews is the back to the left, 2nd and 7. Matthews sweeps the carrier right, gets a block, cuts the field, 50. Still going, 45, still going, 40 to the 37. 4th down and 8. Belson motion, Chandana to throw, pressure comes. He's going to get hit, breaks the tackle. Looking to keep it himself, cuts back. Diving for the yard of the gain. He's not going to get there, brought down at the 15. Spash stacking the line, 4 down linemen. High snap, George. It's hit, diving for the sticks, it's close. It's close. Near side has him having it, and far side official has him short. From that spot, looks like he has it. And he does. Sweeping left as Bankston gets a corner block, cuts upfield, inside the 35, ball is out. They're gonna say, no, they're saying down at the 30. Spread look, twin receivers each side. Enzenroth is the back, George to throw. He's got plenty of time. Pressure coming, off balance throw, looking for the end zone. Was that caught? It was! Touchdown! Cohen Preedy! What a throw, a dot by Logan George. High end over end kick is going to be picked up at the 18 by Roth. Cuts upfield, gets a block, cuts to the corner. 40, 45, 50, one man to beat. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Calvin Roth is gone. 83 yards. Touchdown smash.
Nice run, man.
Bankston stacked up. He's going to be brought down to the backfield. Isaac Bergener is in there. It looks like Connor Scarston as well is going to kick it. They actually punted away. It's going to take a huge roll. Still going inside the 10, inside the 5. It's going to die at the 5-yard line. Chandana's going to roll right, looking to throw. Going to have to step back, breaks some ankles, throws up the seam, got Belton open. 40, 45, and down at the 46. Looking to throw. Chandana's got time now, pressure coming. Throws it looking for Nadietis, and he's got him inside the 20. And Chandana hustling, smash, no huddle. Keeps it himself, goes to the goal line, and he scores. Touchdown, Grant Chandana with 4:57 to go. Bankston right, brought down to the backfield, back at the 25 on a loss of 6. George gonna roll left, looking to throw, standing for pressure, looking up the seam, intercepted! Johnny Nadietis picks it off at the 48. Wow! Everest took a chance. If he's able to step into that throw, it might be a touchdown. Instead, it's a pick. Chandana to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for Nadietis. He's got him! Inside the 20, inside the 15, and down at the 15. Matthews again, cuts back, touchdown! Johnny Matthews gets in. All the noise being made. Chandana hands it off. Towing for it. Did he get it? He did! It's good! We're tied! 35-35! George play action, looking to throw. Throwing, got his man wide open inside the 30 is Edwards. At the 26. Snap is good. Hold is blocked! It's blocked! It's blocked! It is blocked! Johnny Nadietis! Blocked the kick. And we have overtime. Looking to throw. Looking wide open! 2 different guys wide open. Touchdown, O'Brien! 11 yards, and Everest gets the touchdown. All right, looking to throw. Looking for the corner. Looking to throw. Throws it through O'Brien's hands, incomplete. Ends. Matthews the back to the left. Single receiver each side. Chandana to throw. Looking deep for Johnny Nadietis. Battling for. It's caught! It's caught! Johnny Nadietis, touchdown smash! Johnny Nadietis, touchdown smash! Touchdown smash! And an extra point to win the conference. Snap down, kick is blocked! It is blocked! Double overtime! Chandana in the gun, looking to throw, pressure coming. Throws it up the seam, leaping attempt, incomplete! Knocked away by Nevin Poppy, who puts the seatbelt on. Bankston sweeping left, cuts upfield, diving toward the 15. He got 9. Bankston again, cuts inside the 5, still going to the 1. Push for the conference, they surge. They are in, and the DC Everest Evergreens are Wisconsin Valley Conference champions. Logan George surges in double overtime. And your final score, 47-41, DC Everest. What a game.
Hey, that was a good battle, okay? That was a great battle all game, right? That was good response, like we talked about. Okay, we talked about how we respond to some of that adversity, and we did really well. Okay? I told you, it's game of runs, right? It's the highs, there's lows, and you got to be able to handle that. And we did a really good job with that, right? We battled back. That shows a lot of toughness. That shows a lot of grit. Okay? No matter what, I'm proud of everything that you guys put out there. Everybody that was out there. Everybody on the sidelines, right? We were locked in. We were engaged. We were part of the game. Okay? And it took everybody, all the preparation, everything that went on tonight, right? It took all of us to come back in that game. All right? So that was a hell of a job. There's nothing to be upset about. It's tough, all right? It's about competing. And we competed our asses off. We competed. Okay? We competed. The whole time. It's not a moral victory. Just sitting there saying, like, hey, when I get punched in the mouth, I can punch back. Right? When I get knocked down, I can stand up and keep going. Okay? We showed that tonight. Those are the things that mean more than anything else. Those are memories. Those are what mean more than anything else. Okay? There's nothing to hang your head about. There's a good battle. It's a good game. Alright? We washed this one away. We got one more next week. Big game next week, senior night. Heading into playoffs, right? Working our playoff seeding. Okay? So big one next week as well. Coaches?
Way to fight. We're going to keep fighting, man. Proud of you, boys.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
And we are back here at Heartland Farms Field in Amherst. Jack Rosicki with Katie Lechten here on Zaleski Sports. All set for this second half between the Wittenberg-Birnamwood Chargers and the Amherst Falcons. It's 8-7. The Chargers are leading. We hope you enjoyed the Hard Knocks for Spash football at our half. We got tomorrow the coaches. We got a live stream going on at what time would you say, Katie? 1 p.m. Make sure you stay tuned for that. It's a coaches meeting Gotcha. As we are underway in the second half, Perkins going to catch it on a hop. He's going to go past the 30, and not much after that, up to the 34-yard line. That's where the Amherst offense will trot out onto the field to start the second half. A little bit of a question mark, not putting together a 2-minute drill there to end the first half. I kind of was expecting for Amherst to throw it a few more times and maybe try to use some of those timeouts, but they elected to just keep the game the way it is, only down 1. Didn't want to risk a turnover, of course. But here we go, Nerdle in the backfield with Glodowski, Cook, Carlson up top, Hodges and Perkins down low. First one is going to be a give to Nerdle. Nerdle, following the blocker, gets 5 yards.
Ball carried by Aiden Nerdle.
A full menu, delicious options with a great family atmosphere, bowling, games, and much more under one roof at Whitetail Lanes in Amherst for the best food in town. Bring the family out to Whitetail Lanes on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. Plenty of activity going on at halftime here on the field. You had the tire race for Sherrill Tire. You had the T-shirt cannons going off. You had the Amherst cheer team going. The halftime didn't really feel like a halftime. It's like another event. 2nd and 5. Give here is to Nerdle. Again, this time he is spun down for about 3 yards. And it's going to be lined up to be a 3rd and 1 at the 44-yard line. It's been mainly Nerdle and Glodowski running in between the hash marks so far. Couple completions for Glodowski, but a couple missed throws. 3rd and 1. Low snap. Glodowski just recovers it and then runs forward and runs into a wall Gets back to the line of scrimmage, can't get that yard, and it's 4th down.
4th down.
Big decision here. It looks like Amherst is going to punt it away. Another bad snap. And a 3-and-out from Amherst. Punter is going to be Garrison Gordon. It's a high snap. It's over Gordon's head. He's got to recover it. Jumps on it. And Wittenberg-Birnamwood is going to be in business. Snapping issues for Amherst here in this one. This one, they're going to pay the price big time. And it's going to be at the 18-yard line inside the red zone for Wittenberg-Birnamwood's offense. Big mistake. Those are the kind of things they can't have in these high-intensity games. Schmidt heads back out there. Running back is Boone Shire. And it's going to be Schmidt to keep it. Follows blockers and dives forward. 2 guys take him down, but not after a gain of 7 for the junior Bryson Schmidt. Head coach for Wittenberg-Birnamwood, Jason Reek, I'd assume would just tell the guys at halftime they were most likely just going to keep it on the ground with Schmidt, because towards that second quarter, the end of the second quarter, he's basically getting anything he wanted. First play shows there, gain of 7. And it's going to be Schmidt again now. He's going to bounce it out to the left. Schmidt stays on his feet, rumbles forward, touchdown Chargers. It only took 2 plays after the high snap from Amherst. Wittenberg-Birnamwood now up 14-7. Bryson Schmidt starting to show off those legs here. Past few minutes. This one goes for 13 yards. They're going to go for 2. Schmidt just going to bowl forward, and it's successful. 16-7. Wittenberg-Birnamwood getting anything they want with Schmidt inside and out.
16, Amherst 7.
Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you. So not an ideal start for Amherst. Receiving the second half, goes 3-and-out, then the high snap leads to a 2-play touchdown from Schmidt. 2-possession game now. Coach Lusick shaking his head as he walks back towards the sideline. These 2 teams have history. Wittenberg-Birnamwood getting the best of Amherst the past few years. Taking them out in the playoffs twice. So it's recovered, but then it's loose and it's on the ground. Stuchinski couldn't handle it. And it's going to be Wittenberg-Birnamwood ball.
Amherst fumble is recovered by number 63, Carson Betterman.
Amherst
It'll be 1st down Chargers.
coming out of the half with multiple inexcusable errors. This crowd is furious. Stuchinski started running with it, and he just kind of lost it as he was going up the field. No one really hit him, and then it was jarred loose back into his chest and then back out. And the Chargers have now got it again in Amherst territory. 38-yard line to be exact. They're pouring it on here. Schmidt drops back, looks to throw, rolls left. Now he drops back a lot. Now he rolls right. Looking for someone, throws it incomplete.
Bryson Schmidt's pass is incomplete.
He really likes to dance in that backfield. Good coverage in the secondary from Amherst. 2nd and 10 now. Bison Transport, proud to support Amherst Falcons as one of America's most trusted transportation companies. If you're interested in a new career path, consider applying to Bison Transportation on Highway B in Amherst. 2 in the backfield here, 1 on each side of Schmidt. I believe that's Rogowski and Gunter. And it's going to be Gunter who bounces it outside. Stuchinski trying to make the tackle, he can't. And Gunter close to the first down marker on the far side. See where they mark him out. And it looks like he is about 2 yards short of the first down. 3rd and 2. They are pushing, though. The offensive line for Wittenberg-Birnamwood is really looking sharp. Getting a great push since the middle of the second quarter, really. Schmid is going to keep it, puts his head down, and then kind of lunges, and he has really close to that marker. Might have to bring out the chain cane here. They set it back a couple, about a foot. Referees are getting together here trying to determine, I believe it's half a yard short.
Fourth down.
And it is going to be 4th down in inches. Clock will run. This would be a nice stop from Amherst. Already down 9 in a hole. This could be the start to digging yourself out of the hole. 4th and inches. Schmid gets a snap. Play action. He rolls right. Stuchinski trying to get him. Puts his head down, and he's got enough for the first down. Sam Stuchinski tried to make the play behind the line of scrimmage, but Bryson Schmid just too fast. First and 10 up to the 25-yard line. This one's going to be a handoff. Running back Rogowski stays on his feet. Touchdown, Wittenberg-Birnamwood. Avoided one tackler. And the man, number 6, Jet Rogowski. And the Chargers are dominating this half. It is now 22-7. This place is silent. Again, have yet to be beaten at home here this season. Last game of the regular season tonight. And they're in a large deficit. Schmidt is going to throw it tipped up in the air and incomplete. So the 2-point is no good. We're going to take a break here on Zaleski Sports, and we'll be back for the kickoff.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
We return here on Zaleski Sports as Wittenberg-Birnamwood going to kick this one away. 8-7 at halftime, and we're not even 5 minutes into this half. But the Chargers score 14 off of 2 crucial turnovers. 2 fumbles. 22-7, this one's squibbed and it's going to be knelt down As no chances are going to be taken there from the man, Sam Stuchinski. Amherst offense going to head back out on the field after going 3 and out on the opening possession of the half. They're going to have it at their own 34. Going to have Godowski show off the arm a little bit. He was a little bit off in that first half, missed a few throws. Don't see much of that from him this season. Or maybe it was a little bit of a break at halftime that could lock him back in. Nerdle in the backfield. Give this to him. And he'll bowl his way forward for about 6 yards. Off favor real estate, your local realtor born and raised in Amherst. You can place your trust in his knowledge of the market. Whether buying, selling, or just curious about real estate values, reach out to Brett Favor, Keller Williams of Stevens Point. 2nd and 4. That's Cook in motion. It's going to be Nerdle with the call again. Nerdle carrying defenders on his back. Gets the first down and a little bit more. Tackle was made by number 63, Carson Meverden. Ball at the 50-yard line. 2 nice runs from the sophomore. This one is going to be Nerdle again up the middle. In motion behind the quarterback, looks like was number 21, Gideon Cole, the senior. Cole getting some snaps. 5-yard run. It looks like there's going to be an injured player. Whistle blows. And we are going to take a break from an injury from the Chargers. We'll be back.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
We return here as injured player Eddie Nowinski was able to go off under his own power. Clock runs. Amherst crosses midfield, 2nd and 5. It's been all Aiden Nerdle on 3 carries this drive. And he'll get the call again. Same thing. This time he gets 4, and it's going to be 3rd and short. Amherst crowd trying to get the guys back into it here. Carry some momentum. All it takes is one play, 2-possession game. And it's going to be Nerdle who gets the first down, plus an extra yard. I say one play, but 2 possessions. One play can carry momentum and get this crowd back into it. The amount of people here and what this team has been through this season. They've been in some holes, and they've came up with phenomenal wins. As Godowski going to keep this one and bounce outside. Really not carrying that ball very protectively. Kind of just had it out there. He gets about 3 yards. Gideon Cole going to come back to the sideline. You got to think down by 15. You got to get it to your playmakers here. You got to let Sully Perkins touch the leather. 2nd and 7. And it's going to be Nerdle who bounces off a defender and then goes forward to the 30-yard line. And again, 3rd and 2 it'll be. Perkins, Cook, some speedsters. Cook still looking for his first catch. But honestly, this heavy dosage of Aiden Nerdle this drive is looking successful for Amherst so far. 3rd and 2. Not much in the box for the Chargers. It's going to be Godowski to keep it. Godowski's got the first. And he gets an extra yard after that. 1st and 10, Amherst.
Tackle made by number 17, Hudson Miller. 1st and 10, Falcons.
Up to the 26-yard line. It's been all on the ground so far this drive. Plenty of game left. So got 16 minutes of game time. Looks like the running back is Sam Stuchinski now. And he's going to get the call. Stuchinski falls forward up to the 21, gain of 5. Stuchinski served as the primary running back for when Nerdle got injured in Marathon.
2nd down.
On the left hash here, 2nd and 5 again. This one's going to go to Stuchinski up the middle, and he glides just above the grass for Amherst 1st down.
Stuchinski on the carry, tripped up by number 1, Boone Shire.
Stuchinski, in those few games
1st and 10, Falcons.
that Nerdle was hurt, he had 24 carries for 179 yards, 107 yards on 20 carries, and 113 on 26 carries. So he, and mentioned it, 3 touchdowns. So he gets the ball plenty. This one's going to go to him again. Stuchinski falling forward inside the 5. Nice run of 8 yards. Keep him in there, why not?
Shire with the tackle.
Nice and easy drive here from Amherst so far. Got to finish it off, though. They had some troubles early in the game towards the goal line. Only touchdown is that 9-yard run by Aiden Nerdle. Trying to get another one here and make this a 1-possession game. Stuchinski in the backfield. Godowski the snap. It'll be Stuchinski. He runs into a couple of Chargers. But he's got the 1st down, so 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Falcons.
Got 4 tries to get this one in the end zone as Stuchinski will head to the sideline, and they'll bring in Nerdle. First and goal, ball on the left hash. It'll be Nerdle up the middle. Dives forward, and he's short.
Ball carried by Aiden Nerdle. Shire with the tackle.
Inches away from crossing that goal line.
2nd down.
Looks like that was Shire who made the stop. Got to run it again here, just up the middle, you'd think. It's been on the ground this whole drive. 1 yard to go. Nerdle stuck. Close. Touchdown Amherst. How about that? The ground and pound from Amherst all drive. And they're an extra point away from making it a 1-possession game. Nerdle's got his 2nd. Think they're going for 2 here. They would, right? It's down by 9 right now. We'll see what Coach Lusick decides to do. They are going to line up to go for 2. Big play here. Just over a minute remaining in the quarter. Going for 2. Godowski going to keep it up the middle. Turns his back. Close, and he did not get it. Huge stop for Wittenberg-Birnamwood.
Attempt for 2 points is no good. The score with 1:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Wittenberg-Birnamwood 22.
And if I'm not mistaken, that play looked a lot similar to the one to end off the game last year, falling to his back like that and then pushing forward and getting stopped. So after the unsuccessful 2-point, it now remains a 2-possession game. Still have a little bit more than a full quarter to go. But it's the defense for Amherst that's going to need to step up and start tackling Bryson Schmid before 7 yards. He's got plenty of 7-yard carries and more so far this game. Make sure to check out Culligan Water, specializes in your water softener, drinking water, and filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Loken gonna kick this one away. Amherst. And it'll be a little squib kick here, and it's just gonna be recovered and sat on it by number 63, Carson Meverden.
It'll be first down, Chargers.
Pretty good starting field position for the Chargers. It'll be at the 42-yard line. See if the Amherst defense can force a 3-and-out. Would be huge. Always nice to play good in your final regular season game. Turnover would be huge. It'll be Schmid to keep it himself, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. Big play there, number 66 all over it, Gibson Kenyon.
Tackle made by number 66, Gibson Kenyon.
That one goes for a loss of 1, 2nd and 11. The booth is calling for a turnover here. See if Amherst can whip something up here. We'll see if Schmid and Coach Reek decide to throw here. Crowd starting to get into it a little bit more. 2nd and 11. One on each side of Schmidt. And it's going to be a handoff. And Gunter nowhere to go! Way behind the line of scrimmage. How about that block shed? Wow. Nerdle makes the play. He's doing it on both ends. The sophomore. You got to bring the chains back way down the sideline for that one. It's going to be marked as a loss of 8. 3rd and 19 coming up. 2 big plays, and we hit zeros on the scoreboard for the end of the 3rd quarter. We got a good one here at Heartland Farms Field in Amherst. 3rd and 19 for the Chargers, but they lead 22-13. We'll be back for the 4th quarter after this.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
And we return here on Zaleski Sports. Our home here in Amherst carries a rich fly fishing tradition thanks to our natural cold streams and fishing environment. Falling Outfitters is proud to help carry this tradition as your local go-to for fly fishing gear, apparel, classes, and more. Learn more online at fallingoutfitters.com or stop in person at Falling Outfitters in the downtown square in Stevens Point. We switch sides of the field here. 3rd and 19, a long ways to go for the Chargers. You've got to contain Schmid here. You cannot let him get outside the pocket. You've got to get a spy on him because once he turns on those jets, big play coming. Amherst needs to stop and needs the ball back. We're down by 2 possessions. It's going to be a reverse here, trick play, and now it's cut off field. He's got daylight, and there he goes. First down and more. Wittenberg-Birnamwood gets the 3rd and 19.
Jeff Rogowski on the carry.
And that was number 6, Jet Rogowski, who's already got a touchdown in this one. And a big play that is absolutely deflating for this crowd. That takes the air out of the tires for this Amherst team. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. 37-yard line. Schmidt gonna look to throw now, just running up the middle. Cuts up and gets clobbered.
Schmidt on the carry.
After a gain of 4. Hoffman in on the tackle.
Made by number 2, Luke Hoffman. 2nd down.
Inside the 35-yard line, 2nd and 6. Booth is still calling for a turnover. It's going to be a run up the middle here, and that's Shire, who gets met after a gain of 2. So 3rd and 4 approaching.
Tackle made by Sam Struczynski. 3rd down.
What a neat play design, though, from Coach Reek and the Chargers sideline. On that 3rd and 19, the reverse, you thought Schmidt would be the carrier there. And he hands it off to Rogowski for a big play. Ten minutes remaining here in Amherst. 22-13. 3rd and 4. Schmidt gonna keep it himself. Goes up the middle. Stays on his feet. Schmidt stiff arming. And he's inside the 15-yard line.
Ball carried by Bryson Schmidt. Owen Pingle with the tackle.
Another 3rd down converted from Wittenberg-Birnamwood and Bryson Schmidt. Ball at the 13, and it's going to be Schmidt to bounce it outside, and he spins out of multiple defenders. Impressive to get a gain out of that one. There was 2 Falcons that were like spinning him down, and then he gets out of it and gets a gain of 4.
2nd down.
Ball at the 9-yard line. 2nd and 6. And it's going to be a handoff here. That's Gunter, and he's spun down around the line of scrimmage. Actually, they'll give him a gain of 1.
Ball carried by Michael Gunter.
So after that run from Gunter, it's going to be 3rd and 3. Amherst needs a stop desperately. We're under 8 to play. Shire, the running back, behind Schmid. Schmid is going to be a reverse here to the outside, staying on his feet. Towards the goal line, it's Yeager. He's got the 1st down, but not the touchdown. Another crafty play design. I didn't know who had the ball there. I thought Schmidt had it, and then Yeager came out of nowhere and snatched it from him.
1st down, Wittenberg-Birnamwood.
This Wittenberg-Birnamwood team definitely has some playmakers. Obviously, you've got Schmid captaining the ship. You got guys like Rogowski, Yeager, Shire that are just coming out of nowhere. 1st and goal at the 1. Schmid falls forward, touchdown, Wittenberg-Birnamwood.
Ball carried by number 10, Bryson Schmidt. Touchdown.
Another one for the Chargers. It's Schmid's third touchdown. He's got the hat trick. And this place is quiet as it goes to 28-13. See what Coach Reek decides to do here. If he wants to go for two and make it a 17-point game, that means 3 possessions. Higher than what is 15 right now, it's just 2. And it looks like trying to put him away here. 3 possessions, big difference from 2. This could be a big play. Yeager in motion. It's going to be Schmid to roll right. Looking for someone, and it's thrown. It's intercepted, actually incomplete. In and out of the hands of number 45, Logan Stout. So Amherst gets the stop on the 2-point conversion. So it remains 28-13. We're going to take a quick break and be back for the kickoff.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're, that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
And we return here on Zaleski Sports again. Jack Rosicki with Katie Lecton covering this CWC large conference matchup between Amherst and Wittenberg-Birnamwood. And the story has been number 10, Bryson Schmidt, on the ground all game long. And the trick plays from Coach Reek that have badly hurt Amherst. Also the turnovers. As Coach Lusick likes to mention in the post-game interview a few times, shooting himself in the foot, and it's a loose ball. Again, almost another turnover on the reverse. He likes to mention that because these games that they came out on top all season long shouldn't have been as close as they were. Amherst tends to, like he says, shoot themselves in the foot, and it's been on display here tonight with the miscues and the mistakes. Chargers just looking like the better team so far in this one. Leading 28-13. Cook in motion. Gladowski's just going to hand it off to Aiden Nerdle, and he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Aiden Nerdle with the carry. Tackle made by number 60, Slade Biersma. Second down.
Clock is running here. See if Amherst has a little bit more urgency. Still only down 2 possessions. Perkins in motion. They're going to throw here up the seam. He's got Cook. Cook up the right hash. He turns on the Jets. Is he going to go? Cook stays on his feet. Touchdown Amherst. Whoa. Wait just a minute. Pitch and catch. Gladowski to Cook. Mark that one up for 78 yards. And a big play. Lights this crowd up. And that is what I mean by one play, and we got a ball game. Big extra point coming here. It's a 9-point game right now. Big kick here coming from Loken. Can he put it through the uprights to make it a 1-possession game? Snap is good. The kick is blocked. Thought I heard a whistle, but a big block from the special teams of the Chargers. comes up big. It was kind of a, I said good snap, but it seemed low. And we're going to take a quick commercial here and be back.
Factory Direct Tire event at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service has the best tire prices, period. Through November 1st, get up to $200 back by online or mail-in rebate on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
And we are back after the 78-yard touchdown from the junior Dylan Cook. Amherst on a second down. Lets one fly up the seam. Had an open receiver. But then the extra point gets blocked to make it a 9-point game where we stand. Chargers and Schmid going to get it back here. Comfortable lead. Couple first downs could send this one away, and Rogowski is going to bounce outside and taken down at about the 28-yard line.
Amherst kick is returned by Jeff Rogowski. Tackle made by number 7, Owen Pingle.
Hear that Owen Pingle in on the tackle. Couple games going on Zaleski Sports. You got plenty of good action. You've got Mosinee taking on Medford. That one's for the conference, I believe. Mosinee trailing to Medford 44-21. Fresh set of downs here. New drive for the Chargers. Last one resulted in a touchdown. This one's a give up the middle to the running back Shire, and he's stuck up at about the 29, gain of 1.
Tackle made by Luke Hoffman.
Again, this game standing as the winner gets the number 2 seed in the conference. Of course, number 1, you've got Stratford, who took out both these teams at home. And also has big implication on seeding for the playoff. Both teams fighting for at least one home game. It's going to be the quarterback Schmid who keeps it, and he is bottled up. Hoffman and a couple other jerseys in blue helping out Stuchinski, it looks like. And a 3rd and long.
Third down.
Going to be 8 yards for the Chargers to get. This is a big play. Here we go, 3rd and 8. Schmid gets the snap, steps back, going to throw it. He's got his man. It's Rogowski into Amherst territory, and a big play. It's been all night long between those two for Wittenberg-Birnamwood, and a first down. Might have just sealed this one up. Amherst still has all 3 timeouts in the back pocket. But another opportunity to get a stop for Amherst is unsuccessful. Rogowski's really been hurting him on those long plays. And Schmid's going to keep it here on first down. Runs into a wall after a gain of 1.
Tackle made by Jackson Smith. 2nd down.
So 2nd and 9 approaching here. Chargers looking to keep that winning streak going. They've won 5 in a row. Only 2 losses, Bondwell and Stratford. Bondwell, that was week 1. Stratford, that was week 4 on September 13th. Haven't lost in over a month. You can see why. They got a good team. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. That's Shire, who goes outside and then lands on kind of his shoulders. Close to the first down marker. Looks like he's a yard short. And a timeout is going to be used by Coach Lusick, and the Falcons will do the same and be back second. Make that 3rd and 1 after the break.
Hello, Wisconsin. Jake Feltz here from Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Bring the whole family for fall fun 7 days a week from September 21st to October 26th. Whether you're exploring one of our 3 corn mazes, picking out the perfect pumpkin, or bouncing on our giant jumping pillow in the fun farm, there's something for everyone this fall at Feltz's Dairy Store. Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Food, family, and fun.
And we return here on Zaleski Sports as we got 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Make that 3:21. Amherst only 2 timeouts left. A 3rd and 1 for the Chargers. Get this one past the yard mark, and it is most likely ball game. Amherst needs a stop desperately. 3rd and 1. Schmid the snap, and he'll bowl forward. Tumbles and gets the first.
Ball carried by number 10, Bryson Schmid. The first down, Chargers.
So as the clock runs, Amherst, it seems like, is going to head into the playoffs, losing 2 games in a row. And Wittenberg-Birnamwood continuing to have the better end of these matchups. That's going to make it 5 of the last 6 games resulting in a victory for the Chargers. 2 of them being playoffs, as the big run here. Another first down from Shire.
The first down.
Played more physical here tonight than the Falcons did the Chargers. Wanted it more, it seemed like. More big plays, less mistakes. Equal all that up, you're going to get the win. Can't be much hotter than the Wittenberg-Birnamwood Chargers going into the playoffs, 6 in a row. It's going to make their point differential in the conference even better, and they're going to get second, as Amherst is going to get third, as Schmid is going to follow blockers and go down for a gain of 6. Make sure you stick around for the Wapaka Foundry postgame show. Job will ignite your career. Go to jobs.wapakafoundry.com. That's jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Go check it out. No doubt, even though Amherst going into the playoffs has lost 2 in a row, won their first 7 games, make that 6 games. No doubt, though, that Coach Lusick will have the guys prepared and ready to go for level 1. It's going to be a run up the middle. And taken down is Michael Gunter.
Ball carried by Michael Gunter. The first down.
So our predictions over on ZaleskiSports.com/VIP. We did have Amherst as a number 2 and hosting Peshtigo here next week, Friday. And then we had Wittenberg-Birnamwood number 4 hosting Southern Nor also next Friday. What are your thoughts on that, Katie, you think? Guess we will find out. Do we know the times of the release? 10 a.m. So everyone keep their eye out for those seedings and the matchups for level 1 high school Division 5 playoffs. According to the rankings, it's an upset here tonight. The number 11 Chargers take out number 10 Falcons. Everyone's going to line up here. I'm going to head down to the field and have a chat with Coach Reek and our Highlight House player of the game. as we listen to our friends over at WIAA Foundry postgame show. We'll be back. I'll be down the field.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on the VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder in ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors. They're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at WIAA Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
right, we are back here on Zaleski Sports. I'm here with Coach Rick. Coach, guys coming to Amherst seem to have the number the past 2 years. Tell me, how do you think the guys played tonight?
Oh, they left everything out in the field. You know, we told them that it's going to be, you got to play with your heart, you got to play with a lot of guts tonight, and every time we come in here, it's a dogfight. You know, you never know what's going to happen or how many possession game it's going to be. The last couple of years, it's been the last play of the game. And it was looking like it was going to be like that today, and our guys, I mean, especially Bryce and I mean everybody, they stepped up and they wanted it, and it's credit to those guys.
Yeah, so you guys get second place in the conference. Tell me anything specifically that you're most proud about the guys all season long. I know the season's not over, but what are you most proud about this season?
I think they stepped up. I think there was a lot of low expectations. I thought people thought that we weren't going to be as good as we were, and for us to come out and only lose one conference game against Stratford, which is a tremendous team. Early in the year, and just credit to those guys. I mean, it's all the kids. I mean,
yeah, sounds good, Coach. Thank you very much for the time. I'll bring in quarterback Bryson Schmid. Bryson, heck of a game, heck of a season. Honestly, you're playing great. Won 6 in a row now. You guys, tell me how you're going to carry this momentum going into the playoffs.
I mean, we're just going to keep practicing hard. I mean, big boys up front, they always step up. Great job blocking tonight. Starts with them, and then we just read the holes and we know where to run.
Yeah, is there anything as a leader, as a quarterback of this team, that you're going to tell the guys and have them get them prepared for the playoffs coming up next week?
I mean, yeah, we just got to keep working hard at practice. I mean, started off a little slow, but we're really starting to pick it up now. Just carry the momentum into the playoffs.
Sounds good, Bryce. I'm having you in the house now. If you want to grab this mic, look up at that camera, and then you say, "My name's Bryson Schmid, and I'm in the house."
My name's Bryson Schmid, and I'm in the house.
Good luck. Thank you. All right, that's Bryson Schmid, highlight house player of the game. Heck of a season for him. He knows how to avoid tackles for sure, and he knows how to run the football. But that's going to do it here on Zaleski Sports here at Heartland Farms Field. It might be the last time for me, so if it is, thank you everybody for the season. But next week, Amherst definitely going to have a playoff game. Same with Wittenberg-Birnamwood. But we thank everybody for watching here tonight. Make sure to stay tuned for all the good stuff we've got coming up next week. Playoffs in all sports, soccer, volleyball, football. But from Jack Rosicki, Katie Lecton, thank you everyone, and good night.